All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're loving that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join the link right there in the video description. All you had to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, run down on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood. We talking about the brothers. You need to get there and check this curriculum out, this program out, certificate course out. It's all powerful for developing the brothers to the highest levels of kingship, godship. We want you to check. All you have to do is go over there, check out the curriculum, also included 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood. Again, comes with the Brotherhood of Heru round table, where the brother live stream, where the brothers sit down once a week discussing very important, very powerful information pertinent to their growth and development. Nothing like it. Designed by the General himself. Check it out. Become a brother. Become a member today. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com online marketplace. Official General Sarah Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Check it out. Get a discount, shop and save. Save and shop. Pull the fire alarm. That's right. GeneralSeti.com, SETI University. We talking about 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love, from the General, Omega, Voyages of the Nile, Making of the White Man, Freemasonry Exposed, Black Illuminati, Hip Hop Occult. We talking about Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, Egypt, Nubia. We talking about Nubia, mother of ancient Egypt, Black Babylon, and so many, many more. Check it out, family. Not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare or compete. Become a member today. And everybody knows Seti get popping on Patreon. The popping his page on Patreon by far. You need to click that link right over there in the chat. Click it's pinned up there. Get over there. Check out all them fabulous, amazing presentations on Patreon. And it's over 500. Nothing like it. Believe it. All you have to do is check it out and become a patron today. And to all those that donate to the General, I thank you. I thank you for the fact you appreciate me. And for those who would like to donate, the link is right there in the chat. All you have to do is just click it and donate. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. We talking about this elderly, I ain't gonna, just a piece of shit. White man just, tag a black woman. She was a hospice care worker, and she was attacked by this. It is, motherfucker look like the Bride of Frankenstein, old ass motherfucker. Need to be somewhere dead, and you still walking around, attacking people, and I was, but you and you guys, you don't. I guess when people know they got your ass, you didn't put your hands on somebody. Yeah, they about to most definitely sue the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? So if you got any kind of money, motherfucker, you gonna be coming up out that money. You see what I'm saying? You going somebody, your insurance, somebody go have to come up off that goddamn money because he's suing he's suing the hell out of y'all. But anyway, it's just like these people then went crazy. You know, and again, we're not happy, but the crazy shit about it is that, again, I'm showing you this, that they take something like Carmelo Anthony and they stretch that for damn near 3 weeks, a month and a half, just stretched it, and everybody just talking about Carmelo Anthony. And here it is, these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals is committing all type of crimes and shit. And they don't bring that up. They sweep that shit. They could commit a crime even more heinous than anything Carmelo Anthony done. And they give it like 2 days, 3 days, and you don't even hear about it no goddamn more. You see, you don't even hear about it no goddamn more. Again, the guy that burned the goddamn mansion down, the governor's mansion, they gave that shit 2 days, 2.5 days. You don't even hear about it no more. You understand? Motherfucker shot up a Florida State University. They gave that shit like 2 days. You don't even hear about it no goddamn more. You see, you don't hear about it. And then they take these incidents with our people and they stretch it, as if it ain't no crimes being committed, far more heinous than anything goddamn these incidents that we discussing today. Now we ain't heard nothing about the twins. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy ass Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, then off them. You know what I'm saying? Down there in Georgia, you don't even hear about it. The little, I'm gonna check on that young black boy they ran over down there in Mississippi. You don't even hear about it. You get a day and a half. You see, anytime it's them killing us, you don't even hear about it. You'll get a little mention of it, but you won't get no follow-up. It's gonna be swept under the rug in a day or so. And people take these goddamn Carmelo Anthony's and the Ronald Hintons, and you stretch it out. You make it seem like ain't nothing else going on in the goddamn world other than that. You see? So this is a very biased, and this is how they get away with trying to say that black people's is so, everything going wrong in the black community. And the man, goddamn it, white people killing more, man, they wilding. They are cold. Motherfuckers, if they gave as much time to white crime as they did, you wouldn't even hear about no other goddamn crime. That's how much crime they doing. That's how much heinous shit they doing. They just because it wouldn't be enough time on the goddamn news. If they talked about that guy burning the goddamn, and here another one come, and another one come. You see what I'm saying? They wouldn't have no goddamn time to talk about nothing else. Everything else would be trivial. Everything else would be trivial compared to the shit that they doing. And so here it is again. We got another racist incident. I got the video right here, and we're gonna pop this in here. And we're gonna put some commentary on it.
Don't come banging on my window. Do not bang the
A hospice care worker says her life will never be the same after a terrifying interaction.
You better get your racing.
Jasmine Thomas was arriving at a patient's home in Aiken, South Carolina, when 79-year-old John Rosso confronted her while she was in her car.
So she was on her way to one of her patients. She was she's a hospice care worker, so she was on her, and she pulls up. And this motherfucker already out there. I don't know what the fuck he waiting on her? I believe they said he followed her or something. These motherfuckers think they own the hood, and if you come off in the hood, they'll follow you. You see, what kind of shit is this?
You better go on somewhere before I knock you out. I'm not playing. Don't come banging on my window. Do you understand me? Don't come banging on my window. No, he just came, John. No, he just came. All right, I'm telling you. No, cause like I'm wrong. You just hit me. Call him, cause I got it on camera. Call him. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And I'm finna call the police. You done lost your mind. It's on record. Hit me, and I'ma knock your old stuff out. Hit me. No, he just came up. You got me messed up. Let me get his tag number. You going to jail. He just came up to my car. He literally just came up to my car and hit me while I'm in my... Look at your camera. Look at...
Man, these motherfuckers is 79 years old. Listen, motherfucker, you step in the ring, I wouldn't give a fuck. You hit me, I'm knocking your ass out. I'm knocking you out. You going to sleep. Nigga, I'm gonna hit your motherfucking ass like you was 20. Straight up. I'm fuck that. I wouldn't give a fuck. You hit me? Man, please. I'm dropping you. Straight up. I'm gonna go right up in your body. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna knock your motherfucking gallstones up out. You understand? I'm gonna make you cough up gallstones, man. 79-year-old motherfucker. I'm gonna hit you so goddamn hard, motherfucker. You gonna cough up gallstones. I promise you that. Motherfucker, you gonna step to somebody at 79 years fucking on and hit somebody. Blacker eye shit. Man, that's crazy that they think they could do. I seen the other video where they followed the two young boys. They was in a Mercedes-Benz, but that was their mama Mercedes-Benz. And they was like, man, they beat the car up, knocked the windows out of it. Two or three white men and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they gave them a slap on the wrist, man. These motherfuckers, man, literally, man, they're going to have to become unalive. You see what I'm saying? That's the only way they're going to learn, man, because these motherfuckers is no reasoning. And we shouldn't have never thought you could reason with them because they have not changed none whatsoever. Since day one. Since goddamn day one, they have not changed not one iota. And so I don't even know what people's is confused about. You understand, when they see these people and they acting like, the mad men and the mad women that they are, you see what I'm saying, that they would ever change. And this is crazy how even in 2025, this shit just, and we still trying to figure this shit out. In the master teachers and our leaders and prophets that then came before us, then already didn't lay this shit out. Motherfuckers still in a state of goddamn confusion. To this day. To this motherfucking day, they still in a state of confusion. But anyway, we're gonna finish this one. Yeah, he comes up like he really about that life. Man, this motherfucker come up like he really about this life. About that life, man. He ain't want to back down. He has so much rage and hate in his fucking heart because he's an old piece of shit. He's been racist for a long motherfucking time. You see what I'm saying? He says, he 79, 80 years old. Yeah, you a piece of shit. You've been racist since the goddamn 60s and 50s and shit. You see what I'm saying? You come out of that goddamn era. And so you just got to understand, when a motherfucker come out that era, you got to work on them. You know what I'm saying? Even today, you got to work. But he come out of that black and white hate back in the day when the goddamn photos was in black and white. This is that motherfucker. He come up out of that era and shit. Where they did all type of, which they doing today, doing it with police uniforms on. Back then, they put on they Klan suits and shit. You know what I'm saying? They did it. But today they put on the police uniforms and shit. But anyway, let's finish. Yeah, he gonna go up there and hit the sister in her eye and shit. You know, and I hope she get paid. I hope she sue the shit out of the company she worked for and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't send her in, you know, and they saying they attacking all type of healthcare workers and shit. You know, it ain't safe going up into these people's houses because they tripping. These motherfuckers are sick. They ain't just no motherfucker. They sick. They goddamn sick. You know, I'm watching all type of disturbing, videos on YouTube, man. What people's is all shit that really don't even make the news for real. If they had all the shit man, shit that ain't and I'm talking about like crazy, all the shit. They be talking about news reports you wouldn't believe and all that shit. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. And they ain't gonna put it out here because they don't want you to know how many sick, sadistic, crazy motherfuckers is out there on them streets. And that's why so many victims out here. Because people think that America is a real sick society. There's more sick motherfuckers running around here than what people would even believe. You see? Let's finish watching this.
Your camera. You got me messed up. You got me messed up. Bye. He is racist. You got me messed up.
In another clip, Thomas claims Rosso continued to harass her. According to WRDW, officers reported Thomas had a swelling on her face when they arrived at the scene. She says the incident has left her traumatized.
So she had a swelling on her eye. The police, so yeah, this motherfucker, he didn't violate it. This motherfucker didn't violate it. That's why I say, listen, I ain't taking shit off of nobody. That just ain't gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't taking shit off of nobody. It just ain't gonna happen. I'm checking a motherfucker right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Ain't no hesitation or nothing. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking hesitation or nothing. I'm gonna check a motherfucker right there on the spot. Motherfucker, anything that can be pulled up from motherfucker, I'm crashing. Straight the fuck up. You understand? That's just all it is to it. If I can pull that shit up out the ground, I'm gonna goddamn crash your goddamn cranium in with that motherfucker. That's just all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? Because these ain't no conversation. Don't conversate. Go to work. That's all. It ain't no talking. And go to work. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking don't fucking finish until the motherfucker is demobilized. You see what I'm saying? You got demobilized there where they can't, get back up at that point in time where you can freely walk away, but motherfucker be demobilized. God damn it. Straight up. Ain't no playing no games out here no more. They think they can put their hands. These motherfuckers actually think it's back in the 1700s or something. It's motherfucking early 1900s. Motherfucker don't really understand that this shit ain't really been that long out of goddamn Jim Crow. Goddamn. We is under the state of illusion that somehow, we done been, it's been a long time since motherfuckers been out of, the shit that you see on the TV, like as far as goddamn Mississippi burning and shit. That was in the 60s. That ain't even been a goddamn 100 years. 1960 to 2000, just 40 years. You talking about 60 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. The life of your mother and father, your grandmother and grandfather was deep in the shit. So you talking about 2 generations. You ain't even talking about 60 years. Before, you back deep, nigga, into Jim Crow, nigga. You see? Yeah, you ain't been out long enough to even, nigga, it's still right there. It's still the same way. You're talking about one generation. Really, you really talking about one generation. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Cause shit, a lot of our, a lot of even our parents shit saw some of that shit. So what the fuck? So we the only generation really that have not really just seen it, and still seen it. It just didn't look like that. It just didn't look in that form, but it was still happening. It was just more or less the police just took over, doing all the dirty work. They was doing all the motherfucking dirty work. So, yeah, family, this motherfucker right here, and so, yeah. This motherfucker need to, I'm gonna let that one be. But once you start putting hands, I wouldn't give a fuck how old you is, motherfucker. It's time to put some work in on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can get that work. Give a fuck how old you is. Yeah, bag of bones, that dust mop, fucking cobweb, ancient ass motherfucker, you. I don't know if they gave him a goddamn bond. You know what his bond was? $1,000. They gave him $1,000 bond. So they must have locked him up, but goddamn, $1,000? Yeah, he look off. Yeah, he'll be off all right. He'll be off all right when his goddamn, when his motherfucking wig gets split. He'd be all the way off. Yeah, they gave him $1,000 bond. But anyway, family, I guess try to get some more information on it. I'll see you tomorrow. We still flowing right now. Stay with me. We're gonna be over on the General. Make sure you subscribe to the General and Sarah Sunseti. We're gonna be over on the General and just $100. $100, 10%. Yeah, $100 and he out. But anyway, make sure y'all get on and subscribe over to the General. We're gonna be over and we're gonna end it with we're gonna be on both pages. When we end it, we're gonna talk about this old Fat Joe and Jada podcast. Yeah, we're gonna get on there and get back on Fat Joe. We got to get back on him. He think he can get away, but we ain't gonna let him get away. This is General Sabra said. He said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Appreciate you too, family. Come on back, nephew. Arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.